think. Uh. Yay. Okay, I think I'm live. Yeah, I am. Woo. Woohoo. Baldur's Gate. Gotta got a big fucking Jesus Christ. Can I speak words, please, brain? Gotta get back on the achievement grind. I made soup for dinner, and it burned my finger. The steam burned my finger because it was so hot. Yeah. It always, I hate that. I hate that. I hate it when food does that to me. It's rude. Tarada, do you read? Do you read? Do you read fantasy books? Never. That's what I thought. Oh yeah, this is where we left off. Holy Jesus Christ. Oh God. And specifically, do you read Brandon Sanderson at all? You read the hot? Oh Jesus Christ. And you, I mean, you know. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the squad. Oh yeah, this is the squad we're rolling with because we literally have access to no one else. I think I'm gonna have to respec Astarion because
And these things have stayed interesting.
I
Very well.
wanna. I think I want him to be something else.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay, the skin burster. Gain 2 turns of force conduit. Meh. Okay. How did I? Is this my potion? Okay, this is my potion. Rid of that. Keep that. Boom. Boom. Dark vision, don't need that. Vigilance. See, the thing I don't like is this until a long rest. I'm assuming that's until a long rest. But it replaces my other potions. And I don't like my... I don't want my other stuff to be poofed away from me, you know? Actually, we might use that. I'm trying to get better about... I mean, this isn't a tactician playthrough, so we don't really need to worry too much about potions, but... in my single player playthrough, I swapped in one of my single person playthroughs, I swapped I respect Will from Warlock to Ranger, to a Gloom Hunter Ranger. And I'm gonna do that to a Starion here, eventually. Once we get back to, once we've done what we need to do here. I'm gonna respec a Starion to it. But yeah, let me tell ya, it's pretty fucking strong. Definitely, what I'm realizing with this game, as opposed to regular D&D, is that now, of course, in regular D&D, this kind of applies as well. Multi-classing can be extremely overpowered. It'd be a way to get a lot of damage. But I think, in particular for video games, I think only going to level 12 here really emphasizes the overpoweredness of multi-classing. Like, being limited to only level 12, you know, locks you out of, you know, the high-level stuff. And really, a lot of classes, you really kind of only stick with a class all the way through if you want access to their super high tier stuff. Really, the only class that I feel like you kind of want to go straight all the way to level 12, at least in Baldur's Gate, is a straight healing cleric, straight life cleric to level 12 because of the Hero's Feast at the 6th level Hero's Feast spell. It's like the only reason I can see doing a straight class. Everything else, especially after my Sorcerer playthrough, like, yeah, my Sorcerer was pretty strong, but like it would have been better with like a Paladin multi-class. Make him a frontline kind of tank, and I'm just gonna be smiting for days. I like how I still have Gale's severed hand. I'm so sorry, Gale. I genuinely like like, unlike the internet, who seem to hate Gale, I actually like him. I think he's a cool character. Does he get a little annoying sometimes? Sometimes. Yes, he does. Wait, do I not have Speak with Dead scrolls? What the fuck? What? No, what? Oh. Oopsies.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Sun sets in the west.
The statue starts to rotate,
Damn
but
thing
its
is
rusty
jammed
mechanism
shut.
jams
One
stuck.
time like this.
What's up, Pixel? Hello, hello.
Best get going.
Rising Sun.
Lathander blesses the
Yeah.
rising, bountiful sun.
Not reaction. Curious. What secrets might this door be hiding?
Ooh.
Is this it?
I like how they have that fake Blood of Lathander. Try and tricks you
No one stopped me yet.
like a tricksy hobbit.
Never
Like
wanted
the
the
tricksy
easy path.
hobbitses. I've played this game too. Tarada, there's a problem. I've played this game too much. I literally already know the ins and outs of like every single location in this game. At least in Act 1 and Act 2. Act 3, I'm not quite there yet. I've only... The only time I've played through Act 3 still is the
Remarkable that this stayed
playthrough that
hidden all this
is
time.
on YouTube. Eldritch Blast! Eldritch Blast! How many characters have I created? Yes.
Keep a blade close.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Don't waste a step. Think you can take me on?
Careful, I bite.
No time to rest.
You're away.
One day I'll catch a break.
Ah.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay, but legitimately speaking, I've only... Ones I've played myself, so we have... this guy, our evil Dark Urge. We have the OG. Then we have the Tactician. Dragonborn Fighter, that was originally supposed to be the evil playthrough, but then I realized I can't get the achievements that I need to get unless it's the Dark Urge origin, so Maldros got put on hold. And then I had this rogue that I got to the start of Act 3. But then I decided, nah. And I made another character. This is kind of like my own personal good Dark Urge playthrough that I'll eventually do on stream as well. This one is what am I building? Oh yeah, this guy is literally the same build as I'm doing here on Tayral. Nice. Open. Okay, now the question is, who do we have use the blood of Lathander? I think right now, with how things stand, we give it to Shadowheart, Shadow Mommy.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Yeah, I think we'll give it to Shadow Mommy. She's the one who can make the best use of it at the moment.
Have to keep going.
Oh yeah. One thing I don't like about this is like, you don't get the free teleport out. If you don't, like, if you steal it, you can get a teleport out of the map right here. But if you do it properly, no, you get no teleport. What the heck? think I want to go to the Trail of Crags. Yes. You want to give the egg to the eugenicist? I don't know if she would count as a eugenicist.
I trust that an early payment has
Is
ensured
the game telling you to steal? I
swift
think so.
action? What news of the Githyanki egg?
Punt the egg off the side of the cliff with a hearty kick. Is that new? Or was that available to the other characters too?
Thank you. Paying up front seems to have had its benefits. A pleasure
No,
to
it's
do
more-
business with you.
It's more fucked up of the Dark Urge character to steal the Githyanki egg, which is already a difficult process for the Githyanki to do, and then give that Githyanki egg to a racist, quite frankly. Oh well. Actually, no. Well, yes. She is still a racist. She's the white savior kind of racist. The one that doesn't think she's racist. Because she's like, I'm doing it, you know, the whole like, oh, are they a born evil race, or is it learned behavior kind of racist? Ugh. 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 Disgusting. Okay, so we did that. I've not been to the Underdark yet, have I? Or I really don't remember what I've done. I have not been to the Underdark, no. Where's our Book of Thay? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, what sucks is I don't think I can use. What really sucks is I don't think I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use the Infernal Iron. I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of the Infernal Iron except for being able to sell it. I don't know if I might use these in Act 3 for Act 3 fights. Food chest. Oh, that's a magic mirror. God, camp is so barren. Because I killed Gale. This wither's gonna...
Better not be cursed.
I don't think anyone wants to talk to me.
Always a pleasure.
The sooner we get out of this Gith Warren, the better.
Oh, have I not talked to Astarion in this playthrough?
We can't. And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it? What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can? So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him. I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's
Gur.
Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
I can't hold every girl. Well, I mean, this is what a good guy would say, but we're a piece of shit. We're gonna be ascending Astari in this playthrough.
They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to pay someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe?
Yes.
Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses?
No.
He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands.
You see, this is where it
And you'd
becomes
be lucky if death was the
noticeable
worst thing that
that
happened to you.
Act 3 was rushed through in development because they were running out of time. Because they do hype up Cazador as a fight. But he was like the easiest boss fight out of like the side quest, like the character sidelines. I think Shadow Hearts was the easy. Actually, no, Shadow Hearts was easier than Cazador. I'd say. Shadow Hearts was just none of them were really special. It was just fucking whack 'em. There wasn't really any gimmick to that fight. Cazador was, you had to kill him before like round 6. Who were the others? Gale didn't have a fight. Karlach was tied to the main quest, just to kill fascist dickhead. And then Lazelles was also tied to the main story. That one was free Orpheus for her good ending. Which, if we count Lazelles as being tied to the House of Hope, the House of Hope was the best quest in the entire game. Hands down. The best. The best boss fight. Cinematic as fuck throughout like the entire thing. Like you're kind of nervous the entire time. A little bit of like, is Raphael gonna show the fuck up? Like when like you're wondering the entire time as you're going through it, as you're going along, like when does Raphael show up? That tension was just amazing. Harlep coming into finding out that Raphael likes to fuck a shapeshifter, specifically that shapeshifter looks like himself. It's fucking funny. Oh, that questline was good. Who else? Jaheira's there wasn't really anything there. But I mean, they tried, like, it was more, I think, more present in Act 3 than, like, the other characters' side quests, because of that one was also kind of tied to the main story. Will's was really good. Will's I would put, like, second place behind House of Hope, because while I was frustrated with it, very cool gimmick for Will to free Duke Ravengard and Omelum in the underwater, in the Iron Throne prison. That was really well made. I thought, well designed, cool concept. I don't think it was executed quite. It was pretty frustrating with some of how the AI acts, because they were stupid as fuck. And got themselves killed a couple times. I still remember my first attempt was going smoothly, and then one of the AI on my side decided to shut the door, lock us in. So I had to pick the fucking lock. They wasted so many turns. It was fucking annoying. But yeah. I wonder how much, if they're actually going to make significant changes to Act 3, like further down the line, like do I guess what they did with Divinity Original Sin 2. I don't know how Divinity Original Sin 2 originally was, so I don't know how much changed from release to then the what is now Original Sin 2. So curious if they're gonna make big changes, because I do think they not enough. That's how much. Really? Oh, yeah, you played Original Sin 2 when it, like, first released? You know the original state?
Probably not. He has to rest in his crypt during the day. I've never known him to leave Baldur's Gate. But he has no end of lackeys. He'll send someone else in his place. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador, and I'll take anything that saves me from that. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Free and a true vampire, capable of creating my own coven. Yes. Although, I'd settle for just killing the bastard. I wouldn't be a true vampire, but I'd be free of him. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by
I
the
swear,
Tsar
if
family.
Neil Newbin does not
Yes, I still am.
get nominated at the Video Game Awards
I
for this
was never able to
performance
resist their
as a star, in,
commands.
like, I'm gonna
But now,
be pissed.
I've been conveniently lost.
I'm gonna be pissed. This man has
They
to win.
won't ever control me again.
Goes from Larian. 1 second. Oh yeah, this was originally funded. Let's see here. Well, it comes, we didn't want to just repackage them, but come thousands of changes. I'm not gonna watch the video. Let's see, narrative. Um, okay, so polished the original, uh, the origin characters, their quests. I felt like that was well handled. I actually like at least the origin characters that I had. I had emo girl, which I'm noticing a consistent trend in my Larian Studios decision making. I always have the emo girl in my party from Larian. I had the magic mommy. I can't remember her name, but she's like the redhead, I think. I think she was the other companion I had. And then I had the red lizard, the red prince. Those three I felt were really well done. So I think in terms of origin characters, they nailed it in Original Sin 2. Don't think they nailed it in. I think they, for the most part, nailed it here in Baldur's Gate. But like Karlach, they fumbled big. Gale also feels left unfinished. Astarian's was great until the end when, you know, like we did the good options and then he still has to go hide from the sun. Like I feel like something should have been done where, I don't know, they hand wave something for him. You know, I don't know, maybe being that close to the fucking Crown of Karsus allows him to, I don't know, stay in the sun. I don't know. Something for him because like we made all the good choices and then Astarion has to go and hide. Shadowheart I'm actually fine with how hers is. Hers I felt like at least her good ending I felt was complete. Tragic, but ultimately I didn't feel left wanting. I felt like I got the complete Shadowheart tale. Will's was also complete and well done, I'd say. Will's is I think the best out of all of the origin characters in terms of it makes its promise. That story makes the promises within it, and it delivers on those promises, and it doesn't like fall flat at the end, right? Will is just amazing throughout. Let's see, tutorial. I don't care about that. Combat. What did they change in combat? Oh, they definitely did. There was a harsher difficulty spike in the original version of Original Sin 2. Y'all, that final act difficulty spike made me as mad as Elden Ring does. What? You're telling me there was an even harsher spike back then? I'm glad I only played like Act 1 in 2017 and then stopped playing it until I started streaming. Let's see, balance, economy changes. I felt like the economy was well made in Original Sin 2. Reduce the damage on some of the source points. The source points I felt were balanced. Let's see. Okay, some of these I don't really. Okay, performance. I can't speak on performance because I was running. Well, I was running an older PC at the time. Ugh, the Squirrel Knight. Sir Laura, the Squirrel Knight. He rest in peace, but he stayed with us as a ghost. Ah, the best character in Original Sin 2 was Sir Laura. I need Clay to play Original Sin 2 just for the Sir Laura, the Squirrel Knight. The one you let die. I did not let him die. That was an AoE. The enemy used AoE and Sir Laura was in the radius. And I didn't realize it until the fight was over and I hadn't saved within like an hour of doing that fight. Okay? Don't come at me. You don't think I cry every day thinking about the death of Sir Laura? Okay? I think about it all the time. Sir Laura and the mistake I made is my Roman Empire.
I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off. I've seen them at work before. I wasn't alone in my mission. All those who were sent with me were slain by Githyanki blades. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
I had someone ask me that, and I'm like, legitimately, I don't. I don't think of the Roman Empire all that much. It's kind of the problem with the I used to be big about the Roman Empire, like when I first got into history, like when I first started looking into it as like the thing I wanted to do. So like middle school, I was really into it, but like then I got into high school. I was still kind of into it, but then also high school. Around when I was getting into high school, the year before I got into a year or 2 years before I got into high school was when Vikings started. So I got really into Vikings, and then towards the end of high school was when The Last Kingdom started, and I got into that. Right? And already know me as also a big Lord of the Rings nerd. I've been a big Lord of the Rings nerd since I was a kid. So, all that media influenced me away from Rome into Anglo-Saxons and Vikings. But then also, you know, the internet, and you see all these fucking history buffs that are obsessed with the Roman Empire. And they just turn you off from it. They really do. All these people like with misinformation, or the racists or authoritarians that are obsessed with the Roman Empire. The cringy kids. No. It really turns you away. They made me just not want to be near the Roman Empire. Ugh.
You'll have to live with that
Never thought about it
curiosity
until
for now,
playing
I'm
EU4.
afraid. Let's just concentrate on ridding ourselves of these tadpoles. All will be revealed in due time, I hope.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen
I mean, when I
decides
play
when and
Crusader
where they must
Kings,
lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani
Crusader
pass
Kings,
their
if
eggs
I'm
in
playing
the
Crusader
material
Kings,
plane.
normal
In the
version,
astral,
I'll think of the Roman
time
Empire a
barely
lot, because it's
passes.
like,
It is a
let's build the Roman
meticulous
Empire, right?
process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Side of that, no. Honestly, I think more about the Eastern Roman Empire specifically the Fourth Crusade, and the douchebaggery of the Crusaders, specifically Venetian Doge Dandolo, dickhead Dandolo, and how he conned everyone into essentially restoring Venetian control, like putting the Venetians in control of the Adriatic, controlling like Cyprus or Crete or something like that, or both. And I think some of the Aegean islands. And then they sacked Constantinople, the Great Fire of Constantinople, the amount of stuff that was lost in the Great Fire, all because of fucking Dandolo, dickhead, Venetian Doge. Like, I read a book earlier this year on the Fourth Crusade. It was very sad. I got upset. I didn't cry, but I got upset. And then when I went through school, we never made it past this. Barely even knew who. Pixel, you're from Sweden, right? I'm remembering that right? Huh. Like, are you talking like general education, or like you didn't learn about like Napoleon until you got into like university? Like what schooling level are we talking here? Because I mean, my schooling was pretty good, but I did also grow up in a privileged area, because my parents got lucky when they moved. They managed to snag a house in the right area at the right price. So I was able to get an education in a white people area, in a predominantly rather wealthy white people area.
Humanoid. How I despise
The internet
the
taught you
term.
Napoleon.
Githyanki are quite
Are you like
superior to
in?
humans.
Well, I'm trying to think of the
Our biology
European term.
slates state
Primary
that
school?
Githyanki came to lay eggs after
Trying to
we
remember.
escaped to Lithid enslavement
Or are
and
you
took to the astral
in university?
plane. It's an
Or
asexual process.
American equivalent of high school.
A favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Hell yeah.
Go on then. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the
I
weak
learned about
from their
Napoleon.
ranks. I myself
Okay, you are.
felled 4 of my own
You're out of
classmates once Kalir had
school,
100
yeah.
times circled Tyrell.
I actually learned about Napoleon in middle school. I don't think we talked about it at all in elementary school. High school though. High school we definitely did. Especially in European history. A class specifically dedicated to European history, which was a advanced class for only, it was considered an AP course, what we call in America. Advanced placement, you can, if you pay to take a test, you can then pay more to have what you scored on that test count as college credit. Not worth it. I wouldn't recommend. I think I talked about this actually in a YouTube video. I don't know which one, or if it's even one of the ones, or if it's one of the ones that I have on backup that haven't been uploaded yet. But I legitimately only recommend taking the AP course AP courses to take just to have that higher education experience instead of taking them to take the AP test to use towards college credit. This only really applies to Americans. I don't know how it works for you Europeans, and also Tarada and Pixel, you guys are out of school for this to matter. So, but in America, I don't recommend it to any high school Americans at all, because the cost of taking the test and then paying to have those test results count towards college credit might end up costing more than if you just go to like a community college, because these aren't going to be your, these are just going to be, this is essentially going to count as gen ed credits. And if you go to a community college, it's already going to be cheap. You get a scholarship and financial aid money for community college. The cost of a class, an individual class, is probably going to be cheaper than what it would have costed to pay it through the AP exams. So literally, I took my AP European History test, and then I took AP US History and AP World History the following 2 years in high school. I just took those classes to take the classes. I didn't do the test at all. I didn't pay for it. Amazing decisions, honestly, because I got better at writing argumentative essays, learned more about history, but then I didn't have the stress of worrying about a test that not only is expensive to pay for, but, you know, right, I didn't have to worry about taking a big-ass test. Fucking great decision, honestly. Then I went to college and, like, aced all of my history courses, because, like, it was the gen ed history courses that I needed to take, because I didn't, you know, use my test scores to complete them ahead of time. I just aced them. They were just easy A's for cheaper. Anyways.
Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Okay. So we still haven't had the little bugbear come say hi to us. Or owlbear. Why or bug? Not bugbear. Owlbear. Hello, Kithrak boss.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen. Be at ease. I bring only truth. I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
What do you ask?
I'm asking for your help and your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected.
Yeah, that
Yet
makes
the
sense.
Running
Like,
Prism
there's
has
definitely that
chosen you.
burnout.
Protects you with their power. The
I
prism's
had a
tenant
momentary
alone has the power
education
to end
burnout,
Vlakith's
too.
tyranny.
When I had finished
I've sought their freedom for
high school,
eons.
so the
When
first
prism went
12
missing,
years of
I feared
education.
the worst.
11, 12 years.
You've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited.
I was like,
All that
I almost
remains is the
momentarily
key
was
that
like,
unchains
what
them.
if I just
And
work
I've
full time
found
for a while?
someone who I believe can
But I
provide
stuck,
it.
but I had a scholarship to
Bring
my
the
community
prism to Baldur's
college
Gate.
that was
I'll be
paying
waiting
for
in a
everything,
taproom
so I was
called
like,
Sharis's
I'm not
Caress.
I'm not
That is
giving
where
that
we
up.
decide the fate of my
I'll
people.
follow through with this.
Lae'zel,
And then when I finished community
together we
college,
will
I was like,
break our chains and be Vlaakith's
I'm gonna go to
slaves
university
no
and finish
longer.
off and get the
I am
bachelor's.
no
I don't want to
slave,
work.
she's still Kithra.
I don't want to work
The Undying Queen is my freedom.
non-bachelor degree
It
jobs.
is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness.
Swag.
You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason. And I won't be the one to betray them.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light.
I'm so curious how the
Take
end of this game
this.
is gonna work
It is a Quanith.
with
a
us
psionic
going like
detector.
everyone like
The
we're keeping
Queen's warriors
Shadowheart
hunt
as a
you.
servant of Shar.
The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear
Oh,
its
it's gonna be
cry
so
and
depressing.
prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
I mean, you could take us with you to Baldur's Gate. No, we gotta go to Moonrise. Which is our...
Vlaakith Kosivim Hrath Crashhead. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if Tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Yes.
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
I mean, it kind of says it in the name of the city there. City of Death? What do you think's gonna happen? You're gonna fucking die there. Why, like, you know, All I'm seeing is red flags from Vlaakith, and that this should have been obvious.
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A
So
warrior,
dramatic.
a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured.
Nom nom nom.
Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad.
We still gotta
At
fuck the
first,
Emperor.
I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will
They will
submit
come.
to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Did you guys miss my streams? You missed my humor. My amazing, truly amazing humor. One of a kind.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate.
She is a Githyanki.
Until then, be
Whatever that
vigilant.
means.
Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
She's an alien. Let's see. I have her as... I just have her as a straight fighter? No, I have her as a paladin. Let's see here. Let's look at multi-classing. Let's see. So, I'm not gonna have her be the same class that I am. Ooh. I could make her, because I've made her an Oath of Vengeance paladin. Could make her a thief rogue, which would... Let's see. Or I could do Oath of Vengeance Paladin, Assassin Rogue, and Champion Fighter. I think I might... You know what? I think we're gonna go for... at the Assassin Rogue. Oath of Vengeance. Means we're probably gonna have to respec her. But also, I don't think I'm gonna keep Lae'zel. I think I'm gonna swap her out for Minthara. So I might just keep Lae'zel as straight paladin. And then, keep Shadowheart as cleric. And then I guess it'll be... Yeah, well... That's how it'll be. Where's my bind back? Pixel, this game was around since 2020. Larian Studios is an extremely popular studio. It didn't show up out of nowhere. Same with Elden Ring. Oh yeah, actually, oh yeah, our dexterity is because we got the dex gloves. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Okay, so let's see. We have our detect thoughts, speak with animals, Lae'zel. Let's have you drink the giant strength.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Da-da-da. Oh man, we're so close. Starring is so difficult to get to like you. Oh right, I'm gonna respect Starring.
Be brief.
Fate dost thou require as the
Let's see, we're gonna make him. What is the class build? Assassin Rogue, Boomstalker, Fighter 2. Wait. Shit. Was I already an Assassin Rogue? Is how I had the stats? And then let's see here, we need the
Can't give up now.
Okay, that'll do.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, let's see. Fully explored all of this. Built the Emerald Grove, which I'm still sad about. Okay, let's go to Outpost.
To the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
Did I miss? What the fuck?
Don't touch me.
Starion. Thank you.
I've got a long road ahead. Moving ahead. Might be useful.
That's curious.
Let's have a look.
The air is thick with spores. They must thrive in the dark.
Pow.
I've missed this. On my way.
Oh shit.
My faith will protect me. Moving.
No time to waste.
One second, people.
May the
Give him a
gods
little
take you
stabby
first.
stab. Man, we really do not do damage.
Time to kill. Make it hurt.
Let's end this. Have to keep going.
What do you mean not enough? How do? Can you not? That'll hurt. What? Okay.
Time to strike. Make way.
Giant cunt.
Let's move. I'll take that. Breathe deep and move.
Gods, what's happening? Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Watch your back. Traps. How considerate.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Can't slow down.
So we're climbing up the rock. And the shroom. And we gotta jump.
More are coming.
Want me to come? What?
Hush. Do you hear it?
They're coming. They're coming.
Why are you obsessed with them coming?
Careful. If we can
They're
hear
out
it,
enough.
perhaps it can hear us.
They are coming. You are coming.
How'd you know? I gotta keep my mouth shut.
The Zentarim. Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends if you can afford them.
What now? With pleasure.
Lockaroo. I think we already robbed the Zentarim, didn't we?
Have a look.
I think so. Fucking hope so. I hope I didn't miss out on that.
Eat it.
I don't think I did.
Always room for more.
It's been 3 weeks since I played this.
How much farther can I go? What's hiding here?
I don't know why we had to climb on top of these others. Open that one. Your thing.
Trust no one. How for a skeleton key?
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way.
There we go. There's no fish in that fish barrel. Filthy liars.
A trap. Just as I expected.
A crooked touch.
Looking ahead. Anything of use?
Okay, let's see here. We want, let's get this there. We want the oil of accuracy. Boop. Oil of diminution. Doug Dimmadome of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. No. Good oil of sharpness. We will take that. Wizard's Bane. Let's see, scroll speed dead. Alright, was it 5 levels in Warlock? Yeah. 5 Warlock, 5 Paladin. Right. Now. Well, we're definitely not Oath of the Ancients. Preserve the sanctity of life. Greater good. Alright, I guess we're Oath of Vengeance. Though, I feel like we will be an Oathbreaker Paladin. Daylight. You become Ranger now. Favored. Investigation. Arcana. Arcana. Armor for sure. Heavy armor? No. Cast Sacred Flame? No, I think. Do Bounty Hunter. Natural Explorer. We're gonna get resistance to fire. Sure, we'll do that.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. If not over, then through.
That might be worth a look.
Don't mind if I do. Holy shit. Which is my... I think it's this one. Boom. No, that's not... God damn it! Not what I meant to do! There.
What is that?
Is that a boulette? Best watch my step, or I'll be lunch.
going to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
Bro, I get confused without magical mushrooms. I'm just a confused boy. Some may just call it stupidity. And they wouldn't be wrong. Yoink.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Ooh, will this give me advantage? It gives me advantage.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Illustray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Okay.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air.
Ain't the only
in
thing
silent
rising from
offering.
stone. Please fucking kill me. Alright, this is finesse, so that means we cannot use it in one hand. Bro, we're gonna properly fucking sell it, because it's kind of a trash sword. I don't see any use for that at all.
Don't mind if I do.
Like, yeah, we get a +1 to our performance. Yippee. Not that good. Bitch.
Let's go.
What now? Cutting to the chase.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Concentrate. On my way. Take two.
I'm fury. I am death.
Damn, she has no range. No range at all. But I don't want to find... The dash would use up all of her... Let's miss our 2 shots. Ow! Ow! Must have advantage. What? Oh, does this...
Victory awaits.
I won't give in.
Don't need advantage if they're next to it.
Another fight. Let's go. What do I have to lose?
Need to act fast. I will ascend.
Let's see, this is okay. They're not using a barbarian, an unarmored defense.
Someone there?
do. More for me.
Jim has been torched us. And confused by one, blown up by the other.
No one stopped me yet. Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's inside?
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
No. What? Alright, that one wasn't my fault. That was the AI. Man, we lost the backpack.
Some rest better than none.
That's fucking annoying, dude.
You were swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through
Oh,
one
no.
creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come.
I have?
He is here.
How'd they
The
know?
choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils.
Oh no.
The Sovereign is threatening you.
Kinky.
State your purpose.
Your mom. I am a traveler seeking adventure. I'm totally not going to slaughter all of you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Okay.
So many minds connected. What could they accomplish?
Don't. Dwergar. Slashed me. Poison.
Give her the elixir of Sylvanas? I have an elixir of what? Elixir. When did I get this? Let's see if it either kills her or not. I think I saved her. This is my first time saving a life instead of ending it, was the dark urge.
Gods! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the
You know what?
others.
Our
The
Dark
Greys
Urge
have
might
been
be a
digging up
fucked up
some old
person, but
ruin
he's
across
no
the
slaver.
lake.
So we're gonna be on the side of the Iron Hand. We're gonna slaughter the Dwergar.
Some dusty temple. It doesn't matter. They'll work my clan to death before they ever get near it.
Did we slaughter children in the Emerald Grove? Yes, but we're not a slaver.
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
Fine line, yeah.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Let's see. It's useless. I mean, it is a class action. No, it's a bonus action. Kind of useful. But not really.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet.
Thick fingers stroke.
Droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwergar invaders? We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
I mean...
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
Don't worry. I wouldn't hesitate.
Okay, Lae'zel. No need to be toxic.
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours.
I think we're also
Do
going to
the
side with
circle a
the
service.
Sovereign.
We will await word.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Okay. I've got to piss. Steven. I'm gonna go take a pee-pee. You stay here. Watch my fan for me. Thank you. You're right. Okay. Alright, okay. Why the fuck did we gain a viewer while I went to piss? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Fuck you, Tarada. Blame you.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Fuck up. I just remembered. I need to go back and I still need to play the second DLC of Witcher 3. I still haven't done that.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow
That was a while ago.
tenses.
Yeah.
His voice spills into your skull.
Well,
The
we never
spores
started
connecting
it.
mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the
We
Society
did base
of
game
Brilliance at your
and
service.
first DLC. Haven't done the fancy one, the bigger one.
Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Bro, I'm a fun guy.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They
No problem,
live in
Pixel. Have a good night.
harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
PP.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole?
I thought we already
It's
covered
a
this.
miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin.
Rage against the machine.
One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps?
In my eyeball.
But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with
this
power.
loss?
It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
Lovely.
I thought it was always agonizing, Ammelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. Moreover, the cranium has undergone severe trauma. It is a
Same.
miracle the brain functions at all. Extraction would risk
You know,
much.
I ask that question daily too.
I intend no disrespect, but one can only heal so much of their own brain tissue. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
May your travels be safe and swift.
All right, Blur.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years. This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict. I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Alright, let's see here. What has he got on hand? Cloud Giant Strength. Yep, we're going to take that Wyvern Toxin. Ability. Vigilance. Take Potion Heals. Bone Shell. Again, invisibility. When the wearer gains lightning charges, we are not doing the lightning charge build. Whenever you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. That. Magic missile. What do we have everyone using? I swap her moondrop pendant. Yeah, we're gonna swap her moondrop pendant for psychic spark. Slow. Phantasmal killer. Let's see, the baneful. Oh, wait a minute. I think we'll want to use this. Yes. We'll use this as our packed weapon. Scorching ray. Impeded by difficult terrain. What was that one? Oh, yeah. Y'all see what just happened? The wrong button. Press barter instead of balance offer. I just lost like 1,000 gold.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Money's easy to get in. I mean, like, realistically speaking, like, we did have... How much extra gold did I have? I think I had like 13,000 sitting in my inventory at the end of the first playthrough. So, not too big of a loss. A little bit of a bummer though, because it's like, God damn it, money. I like seeing the number go up. Alright, magic missile, we're gonna have Shadowheart have that. The Baneful, yoink. Yoink. Oh yeah.
Personal research.
Okay, so speedy reply. And I like the idea of gaining momentum, and we don't really attack knocked out or sleeping creatures. Let's see, Scorching Ray. We might switch the Helmet of Smiting to our boy here. No. Let's see, and then the wearer's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. Yoink.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered, I had defected. In the beginning, I had an arrangement with
In
a
the
lich.
beginning, I ate
Excellent
brain.
company, despite
I still eat
what
brain.
one would expect. I required brains. He required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company. And thus I now feed from those who act against the society's goals.
Best way to do
Perhaps
that.
the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes? A tongue of madness and the spores from a Timusk mushroom. You may find them in nature, or the nearby cleric's tower. Be cautious. Those that have taken root are quite dangerous.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
I want some spicy pork sausage? I saw that over there.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Right now, waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss. Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business. Right. Never mind. Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Alright, let's see here. Holy shit, she has a purple worm toxin? Oh. Alright, let's fish. Let's see here. Sage green. I think we'll take that. Why not? Why not? We want the amulet of restoration. Let's see. Okay, so now I can wear medium armor. As a paladin. But I think we will take that chain shirt. Does give our AC. There's a bug. I think that a small spider? I don't know if I got it. It might try and murder me now. It was a tiny spider. It was like a baby spider. Or well, super tiny spider. Like the size of an ant. Small ant. I was brave enough to try and kill it. Overcoming my fears. Let's see. I think we're gonna take the chain shirt. Ooh, or what a brave young man. I know, right? But any bigger, y'all would have seen me start a fire. Oh shit. Let's see. One less slashing damage. We don't really. I don't know. I don't really like that whole you take one less damage, because here's the thing. Over the course of what? Let's say a fight lasts 3 rounds on average or so. 3 full rounds. 3 to 4 full rounds. Really, that's only going to amount to what? 5 to 6 HP, maybe averages 3 to 4, 5 to 6 HP per combat. If it's just 1 less slashing damage, maybe. If you're dealing with foes that are just attacking with slashing damage, which they aren't. So ultimately, like I don't like the minus, like it's got to be better than that. So I think we're gonna do the hide armor for our dex saves, and +1 to initiative. And I mean, yes, it is 1 less AC, but kind of do want the 17 AC. But the +1 to initiative is really nice. I think we're gonna keep it. I think we're gonna keep the hide armor for our character. Potion of invisibility. See, take that elixir. Bane, product, Wyvern. Ring of jumping. Take those two. Okay. Alright, so jump. I'm gonna give it a Shadow Heart. Weapon attacks also deal 2 damage, 2 acid damage. Ooh, I think we're gonna give that to Starion. And then Healing Word. Shadow Heart. Who should we give the Magic Missile? You know what? Actually, we'll give it to Lae'zel. Hide armor.
There's no time to waste.
Actually, I forgot to...
Seems you see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Let's see here. Shadowheart has luminous armor. Oh, we still only have her in medium. Can we put her in heavy? We can. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what are her stats? Oh, no, this limits it. Okay, so that should give her 17. What is... Okay, that's what makes it 19. Either, so this would also, this would even it. This would make it the same. This would get it to 20. Do that. A star. Yeah.
Like I told you already, I'm waiting.
Keep your distance, darling.
May the darkness protect you.
Hello, chum.
See, you see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf.
Alright,
Balin's
let's
his
see
name.
here. Stein could do medium armor as well. And this one doesn't give us the debuff. Take it.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwargar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwargar rot. I mean to join you. Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
I'm surprised Clay is still streaming, honestly. Is Clay still streaming? I'm assuming he's still streaming.
Never a dull moment.
What a mad lad.
Want Master back. He treats me good now.
He's
Doesn't
really addicted to
kick
cyber
me anymore.
spunk. Cybercom.
Have I been this way before?
Keeping the old turnip.
I don't think I'm ever gonna replay that game. I'm still pretty upsetty spaghetti over it. Over that release. And the blatant lies done by the marketing team. I don't blame the devs, I blame the marketing team and the corporation. The corporate side of CD Projekt Red. I am an educated fellow. Not a fucking keyboard warrior, mouth breather. The fuck is in this deep hole? Like, what is it supposed to be?
And with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of
Why can't I jump down it?
darkness. Your call echoes as it plunges down.
Like, why is this here?
Before gradually fading away.
Can't do anything with it, I don't think. I'm gonna look it up. Can I do anything with the deep hole? Can I put my dig in it? Hole. Ah. It's the bullet thing that we already killed. That's its hole. Theoretically, I could stick my dick in it.
Someone's marking their territory.
And then, oh, we wait for it to clear. Do I have a... Ooh, I do not have... I have no means of rescuing that guy quite yet. So yeet. I don't have a Misty Step scroll.
Nothing will stand in my way. Time to press ahead.
Victory awaits.
Talk to me. Heading there.
Not gonna lie, this guy's kind of useless. Bitch. Imagine missing.
Nothing
Loser.
important is ever easy. Light on my feet.
Don't linger.
Still on my feet. Another step forward.
Hold him.
Can't give up. Onward.
Damn, she can dash fucking far as fuck.
I'm fury. I am death. Taking position.
Ow! Starion, you're not supposed to miss. I didn't know he could do that.
I'm ready. Down with you.
Whack. Good shove him. I don't think I do it.
My path be true.
What are you doing, bitch boy?
Survival is all that matters.
Not even your mirror image could save you. What a loser. Loser. Got one of our...
Imagine the blades you could produce with that.
Alright, we're gonna stick our icy crystal there.
Something weak to this hot hammer. my way.
Oh no, he saw me this time. Whatever will I do? Elder Flags!
There's blood in the air.
That wasn't enough? Bruh.
Yes, here.
Let's finish this. On the move.
Shadowheart, can you finish him off? Thank you.
I'm fury. I am death. On the move.
Come on, Glut. Move your gut. No, don't do that. Bro, you have an advantage on attacks when an enemy is crouched. Imagine missing. Loser.
Let's have some carnage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on.
Okay, okay. That's... What the fuck? Bro tried to move and he just got ganked.
Moving in. Still breathing. Despite everything.
Man just wanted to pounce and got stabbed.
It feels like my magic is getting trained. I've got the plans and the Sousa bark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all. The forge at the blacksmith's house should do.
Just there.
Enough waiting.
So.
I crave blood.
Can't give up now. These boots have seen everything. Don't mind if I do. That might be worth a look.
Oh, I love rotten water Davian cheese wedges. They're my favorite thing in the world, guys. Rotten cheese? Yum.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
Let's dig up the dog's grave, because we're a terrible
As you dig,
person.
you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
Chunky. It was a thick boy. We'll have Astarion wear that later. I mean, what?
No traps, please. A camp. Looks abandoned.
Oh, but it isn't.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Let's play.
Get fucked, dude. Oh my god. Okay, cool.
Time to push my luck again.
And I would like to attack this man. Hello, sir. How do you do?
Focus.
Shadow Mummy.
Keep going.
Oh shit! He wasn't invisible this time. Howdy, friend. Oh, 21 points.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. At the ready.
Go for the throat. This will do nicely.
Got to keep fighting. Fall, damn you.
Bonk.
Heading there.
Taking position. Time to strike.
Just take your time. We're gonna kill you in a single turn anyways. You only have 44 HP.
Break them.
Sir, you should have raged. It would have helped you.
Can't even catch my breath.
What creatures thrive in a lake this dismal?
We must speak.
What is with these Myconids incoming?
The tumor is excised. The Dwega are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of Glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
What do I get from Glut? I'm curious. Oh. Victory 3. Winter's clutches. Let's see, what are these? Oh, they're shitty gloves. Is what you get for siding with Glut.
A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwergar flourished. I sang to Spore for help. Yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, Smooth Mind.
Smooth Mind?
Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward.
Well, now you're just insulting me.
The precious poltroon as it waits for the circle.
If you hadn't called me Smooth Brain, maybe I would have. But now I don't want to.
You shall never again know home.
Oh, he got a lot more health.
Come on, can't stay idle.
All ambition, no competence.
Get fucked.
A sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be mourned. What path lies before me?
He didn't even get a turn. The bitch.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
No. I don't think we will.
I wish I had a bag of holding.
Now we have a scroll of Misty Step. Weird. I didn't know. Okay. Exterminator's axe. Oh, to plants, insects, or small creatures. Useless. This is... Actually, I'm gonna use acid arrows. They kinda are trash. Destruction. Going lightning. Static battery. I wonder if you can get any actual practical use out of the wand of fire, broken fireball wand there. The way I read it, I don't think you can. But surely someone's figured out a way to use it without getting themselves or their allies killed.
I'm coming along, just not fast
God,
enough.
can all these people stop coming?
Any word on my people? I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
Thanks, I think.
Don't know. Longer than I'd like, but a slow recovery's still a recovery.
Got the sovereign of what we saw.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear?
No.
A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
Swag.
But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted
Near,
us.
far,
Hunting
wherever
in
you
turn.
are.
Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
I'm funny. Laugh.
I'm more than happy to kill this whoever he is, but tell me there's something in it for us.
I ask a boon, and will give one
Thank you,
in
Torada.
return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Okay, he wants me to bring him death. I can do that. I'm good at killing things. I did chop off Gale's hand. It's still, I can't believe that was a thing. I wasn't expecting it.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Let's get some of our money back. Even though I could just steal it from him, but it's... You're able to make enough money in this game.
Very well.
Catalog your mushrooms, my dude.
Personal research progressing.
Not well. The nutrition.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to her husband, actually. Find her hubby real quick. We have a Misty Step scroll that we can toss to him now.
Stop! Stop! Bibba Bang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere. Yes! That's... Yes!
Let's just toss it to him. We're not gonna be a complete dickhead. Yeet!
Ah! Oh, I'm fine. I just have to... And then... Here! Yeah. God. I can finally breathe.
Could you move a little?
Ah, right. As, what were you saying? I was looking for Deneth. She'll be worried sick. I must.
I don't think
Need
she's
to
all
go.
that worried.
For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Ta-ta. Oh, no, 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 don't set off the bibber bang. Come on. Now we set off the bibber bang. Goodbye, frames. How low will they go? 21. They're averaging 30. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Averaging 30 with all those explosions? While streaming? Nice. Divinity Original Sin 2, when stuff exploded, I think we dropped to like 10. 10 to 15. I think was what was my experience on that old computer of mine.
A lot on my mind. And, well,
Might be worth a look.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty.
Oh shit, did we sell the shovel? No, it's right here. I don't know why sometimes it lets you use the shovel when it's in a pouch, but then other times it doesn't. A little funky. Yeah. Oh.
Yes, she is cataloging core to her fertility rituals.
Noble stock? The mushroom?
I knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless. Might as well go myself.
Do I need to get them the noble stock? I never...
Years of terror. For what?
Oh.
That old idiot.
I blew it up. Oops.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it. Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss. Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock.
Could have just said a quarter of noble stock.
Got the scars to prove it.
Yeah, fair enough. He can stay stupid. I don't think this is useful at all.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
My favorite. browse the contents.
Mad supposition, questionable diagrams, and many gleeful references to tentacles.
Oh yeah.
Not an overly academic text.
I disagree. Save scum. Swag.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your
No,
eyes.
my fluff mating
An
rituals.
illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
More about... But the other notes mention some sort of guardian.
Yes. Alright, dead. Wakey, wakey.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Zargrim, conjurer, seeker, battle with rival, summoned spectator, glory.
Is there a way to not get ambushed by the spectator?
For the
I feel like this conversation should help us not get ambushed.
Filro, Dorn, each held knowledge none would share. Secret to its operation book, disguised by magic.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no
I think we're gonna
more
always get
questions.
ambushed by the thing.
Nothing hurts anymore.
I mean, did I don't want, I can have Astarion and Shadowheart maybe take it. If I have any of those potions. I don't think I do, I think I dumped them. Okay, I don't need you. I don't need that. 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 I need Raven Feeblement. I don't. Get rid of it. Oh wait, it was the elixir of it. Shit. Oopsies. wonder. EG3, how to not get ambushed by spectator. Ah.
Just on a few.
There is work to do.
Well, hello. Don't look now.
Assume nothing. Proceeding.
Oh shit. Did we all get dragged into it? Or did just... Okay, just Lae'zel and my character. He's beautiful. I want to give him a kiss.
I need to concentrate.
I was trying to concentrate. Quiet.
Good Misty Step. I think I'm gonna Misty Step.
Good idea, I think.
Ready. On the move. Need to stay focused.
Victory awaits.
Oh, she's immobile.
With finesse.
Get range from here. Rude. Loser. Ow. Ow. Stop that. No, we don't need to do that.
Time to meet
Just
your
go whack him.
maker.
Swift and lethal. Let my name be known.
Cog. What a stupid name. Why does he have an obsession with me? Stab it.
Be on my way.
Flatter, but no.
Can't afford to let up. Take your hero.
I will ascend.
Okay. No! Okay. Of course, Astarion doesn't miss the 55% chance to hit his teammate.
Can't give up. Victory awaits.
One wrong move and I'd have been a statue, imprisoned for eternity.
No time to dally.
All right, what now?
Can y'all not stand next to the explosion?
With haste.
Why? Why do you do this?
Open up.
It's humane. I swear it. You know, I'm doing them a favor. I'm sending them to the afterlife instead of leaving them petrified. They should be thanking me.
A dull crystal glowing only faintly.
Give it a little function.
You heard its like described before. A memory shard used to store brief mental impressions from the user's mind. The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Again with the adamantine forge. These people need a new hobby.
I agree, wifey Shadowheart. Alright, let's see. I never use this. Honestly, I don't use that thing at all. The Wounding Ray and the Ray of Fear, never use it. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. Lightning Blast, never use it. Alright, let's see. Oil of Diminution. I'm not using that, am I? No. But an oil of accuracy. Yep. Boom. Alright. Fine. Okay, let's see. When dealing cold damage, spell. When uses this. This wouldn't be useful for any of these builds. But we'll send it to camp, because maybe that'll change later on. Maybe we'll do something with it. But I think that's going to be where I end for tonight.
No time to rest.
First stream in like a month, I entirely missed all of September. Really a smart move by me, if we're being honest. Like, you want to be a professional streamer, just don't do September. Just miss out on it, you know? Don't stream at all. Let's raid Clay. / raid Clay Frank. I would fucking sign. What the fuck? Hold on. No wonder OBS was weird. For some reason, I got signed out. Oh shit, now. Oh god damn it. Oh no. Okay. Afraid, Clay Frank. There we go. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. How the fuck? Oh god. Okay. Streams. Hey, I'll have you know, I've only been doing it like truly. Honestly, I still can't even say I do it seriously. I've been doing it somewhat regularly and somewhat seriously for only 2 years, okay? Just because I actually started the same time I started my YouTube channel doesn't mean shit. Okay? Actually, I started it before my YouTube channel. And actually, when I first started streaming, I was actually doing really good because I was just playing fucking like EU4. For some reason, I averaged like 4 viewers. Like, I legit could have been affiliate within like the first like month of streaming if I had gotten the 50 followers. But I didn't. And then I stopped streaming for like 2 years. Goodbye.